Whew, I haven't done a prediction video in five ever. I don't even know what's making me do this one. I know that I have been owing you guys a wrestling video, and I think I forgot last week, so I have to do something this week. It's gonna be very short, sweet, and cute. And let's get into it. I have to pull up the card because I honestly don't even know what's all on the card. Like, did they do this last year? I don't remember this one. Night of Champions? I don't get it. I don't know. What does that mean? I think what it means is that Saudi just loves wrestling and they are going to do their big one, you know, getting the wrestlers over there, and they're probably spending a lot of money. John Cena and CM Punk. If I'm being honest, y'all, I just feel like the wrestling, I know he's a legend and stuff like that, but y'all do the same thing to the women. Y'all always talking about, you know, Charlotte and anyone else, Nikki. That's in the past. Like Tiffany said, that's vintage. But honestly, I'm not super excited. I think that John Cena's gonna win. I don't think he's going to lose for a long time, or at least until his tour is like closer to the end of the year. So I see him losing towards the end of the year, and I think they're going to save him for Randy Orton. I think that's what we're getting. Am I looking here? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I think that CM Punk's gonna do a pretty decent job. I will never forget CM Punk's battle with Drew McIntyre. Where's Drew at? What happened to Drew? I just realized that. Where's Drew? Anyway, Jade Cargill and Asuka. Ooh. Jade's been getting a lot of hate for some reason. I don't get it. I love Jade. I think she's awesome. People just don't like to see a woman that's in charge. You know, they don't like to see a boss woman. They don't like to see someone who is of Jade's caliber. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know. When you're good and you are strong and you work hard on your body, they don't want to see it. But given that Asuka has been back for, you know, not very long, she's still kind of recent. I think there's a lot of excitement around Asuka right now. I can kind of see, you know, someone like Naomi or, you know, someone messing it up for Jade. With that said, I don't know. Okay, just for the sake of picking, I'm going to say Jade Cargill, because then that puts her in the direct storyline of Naomi and Tiffany. So I didn't watch SmackDown. I know that there's some like spoilers being released at this moment as I speak right now. So I don't know. I'm just going to say Jade because she has a storyline right now. Jacob and Solo? How am I just now hearing about this? Like, I seriously have not been paying attention to the product. Fuck. I'm gonna say Jacob. I just like Jacob for two. I think he's awesome. I just honestly think Jacob is a little bit more over than Solo. Sorry, Solo, but I think they're going to really broadcast and showcase Solo's, you know, skills here. Solo can actually throw down a wrestling match now. Sammy versus Karrion Kross. Ooh. Ani? Honestly, Ani's demon. Honestly, give it to Karrion Kross. I don't know if they will, but I want Karrion to get it this time because he just hasn't had a lot of a push. You know, give him a push against Sammy. Let's do it. I feel like neither of them really have a storyline going for them right now that is memorable, at least because I don't remember anything. So let's give it to Karrion. He's been doing a lot of backstage work. He's been trying to get out there. People cheer for him. They want to see him over. They want to see him in the spotlight. It's his turn. Give it to Karrion. The quadruple R's. I'm done. The quadruple R's. Raquel. No, but honestly, this is the booking that I wanted last year when we had Raquel and Liv and like the whole Judgment Day formation. Why did they give that to us? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not an expert in wrestling, but I'm a consumer of the product and I like certain storylines to make sense. They should have had it to where Raquel was the dominating force in last year. Like, we waited for her to come back. We waited for her return, and it was kind of like this end all be all. Once she comes back, she's going to protect Liv, and they just didn't really fully give it to us, which is wild given that Raquel is the biggest woman on Raw. Book her like you book Nia Jax on SmackDown. She is the Nia Jax of Raw, and you're telling me that she was getting bested every time? I don't have to be an expert in wrestling to understand that I didn't like the story. Give it to Raquel. I want to see her be that big mama that she posted on her TikTok. I want her to be that big mama. I want her to win. I want her to dominate. She's strong. She's the biggest. Give it to Raquel. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. Damn, y'all, I really don't know. They're pretty evenly matched and they're pretty evenly liked. They're like over the equal amount. I don't know if I can say that. Oh my goodness. I really don't know. No, let's give it to Randy. Let's give it to Randy because if he wins, he could challenge John Cena, which is who I think is going to be the final opponent to John Cena. Is someone like Randy Orton. I don't think it's going to happen right away, maybe later down the road, but we've already seen John Cena versus Cody Rhodes so many times. I think that it should go to Randy Orton this time. Either way though, those boys are going to put on a great match. Randy Orton's that like veteran level wrestler that can still put on a dynamic match. He's so strong. He's probably not the fastest anymore, but he can take hits. And I'm excited to see them go head to head. No, it's toe to toe. What am I saying? Those are my predictions for Night of Champions. Tomorrow it starts. Oh god, when does it start? Oh my god, it says it on the fucking card. It's tomorrow, June 28th at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Should I stream it? Should I live stream it? Comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very quick and whatever, but I just wanted to get out a wrestling oriented content for you guys. I know I was slacking last week, so here I am. Boom. Did it for you. Love it. And I hope you guys will continue to tune in each week.